Alright guys, we're back in ASTDX for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 10 things you need to do before update 2 drops. And it's either dropping later tonight, which I highly doubt, or it's dropping tomorrow morning. So kind of making this video late, but it's all good. Let's get straight into it. If you guys do end up enjoying the video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications because we are trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. And we're only 500 subs away from 5k, so make sure to sub up. But anyways, yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright guys, to start the video, these are not in any particular order. They're all like good to do, so some are obviously going to be better than the others, but you know, it is what it is. Just do whatever you guys, you know, feel like grinding. But anyways, first thing we're going to be talking about, number 1, is to get meta units. By meta units, obviously mean get like really good units that can carry you in literally any stage. That being, you know, just grinding infinite, getting the high waves, just grinding story, being able to beat that by yourself, or just trying to beat trials by yourself. You just want to have really good units, because if you guys didn't hear, update 2 is going to bring back a team event from OG ASTD. And if you are an OG ASTD player like myself, I've been playing since 2020, since like basically a release. I didn't play too much, but I did play the team event, and basically it will have a different challenge. Like I think a challenge that it had was kill enemies on trial 3, I think it was, and you would get like points for that for your team. And I think there's 3 teams, and whoever won, and if you contributed over 100 points, you would get extra, and if your team won, you would get even more. I think you would get like Stardust or something like that. But yeah, it was basically just a team event. And another thing, they did announce if you want to be on the same team as your friends, when the update does drop, you have to join the same server as soon as the update drops at the same time, so you guys are in the same team. Yeah, just make sure to go ahead and do that when it drops. Just get meta units, because you will be needing that. Most likely there's gonna be a quest doing like kill enemies in trial 2 or kill enemies in trial 1, which you guys do need to be leveled up for that, which I'm going to talk about later in the video. But yeah, just number 1, make sure to get, you know, meta units that can, you know, actually carry you. Alright, number 2, save your gems. Said this in the last video, pretty obvious, pretty straightforward, nothing to say more. Save your gems, new update, new units. Some of them will obviously not be a banner unit. They usually have like units that you obtain in different ways. Like last update, in update 1, we did get trial 2, which is how you got Akainu, and then they had Zeke and Ace, and then the Mbappe and Neymar, I think, which were all banner. So 4 of the units out of the 5 were all banner units. So just make sure to go ahead and save some gems. I already got 7k. An easy way to get gems is to just go ahead and actually grind this, or not grind that, to actually grind level rewards, because you do get a lot. Another way is to actually go to story, and the best thing to grind in my opinion, also for just XP in general, but I'm going to be talking about like getting your levels up, but you want to go ahead and grind a Giant Island hard mode on Arc 1. I average 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and you don't only get that, you get potatoes and you get a bunch of other stuff, like you get XP items and everything. So yeah, it's very good for gems, very good for XP, which contributes to the level rewards, which means more gems in the end, and then also it does complete your tasks. So yeah, just make sure to go and do that, save up your gems, and yeah, on to number 3. Okay, number 3 is to save your gold, guys. You want to save your gold because everything in this game basically costs gold. If you want to evolve a unit, ascend, 5,000 gold right there. You want to do it to a trial unit, 7k right there. Wait, oh, I used all of mine. But if they're not ascended, Akainu and what's it called, Akainu, Kogoshibo, and Esdeath, they're all I think like 7,500 to evo. You need a lot of gold, and you guys might be wondering how I have gold. I want to make a video on that, like the best guide on how to get gold, but bro, it'd be like a 1-minute video. Best way to grind gold, go to the trial shop, go right here, buy these statues and sell them. Each of them sell for 3,000 gold. That's how I have 100,000. You can also get that from the PvP shop right here. Yeah, you can go ahead and buy some right there. This is a lot harder to obtain the arena coins, so you probably want to do the trial one. Actually, I don't even think you can get the purple coins until the season's over. So yeah, basically just grind trials. But yeah, that's number 3, so let's go on to number 4. Alright guys, number 4 is to obviously grind rerolls. By that I mean just literally save your rerolls, because most of these things I'm listing were in my last thing, but like they're really good points. And if you guys didn't watch the first 10 things to do for update 1, you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically a lot of things I'm saying I said in the other video, but you know, I did add a little, I had a couple new things. But anyways, make sure to go ahead and save your trade rerolls, because obviously gonna be new units, and new units are usually better. Like this update, we literally got Zeke, and Zeke is literally the best character in the game. You can't change my mind. He's hybrid, has probably the biggest range in the game. But yeah, just go ahead, save that up. I literally saved up 300 for the update. I rolled it all on Zeke, and I didn't get an all-star. But you know what I did get? I got all-star Sunjin Woo in 1500. So 2 negatives, you know, cancel and make a positive. So gotta make a positive out of everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, my bad. Anyways, just make sure to grind and save your rerolls. Anyways, that's number 4, so on to number 5. Alright guys, number 5 is to grind XP items. By XP items, I literally mean like just food. So you can go ahead and grind. I should have some food. Do I not have any? There's no category for it. But what I mean is to just grind like the food, like the sweet buns, the rice bowls. Definitely get the potatoes. This is from the giant island. They give 2,500 XP each, which is actually a lot. Also, make sure to get, what's it called? XP4s. XP4s give like 12,000 XP. And as you guys can see, level 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. I think, yeah, that's it. Oh, no, level 80. But yeah, basically, most of my main units are all maxed, you know, level. And also, they might up the level cap to 100 in update 2. Like, I highly doubt they're gonna do that. But just make sure to stack up on that. Or you can just use it on your unit and then just do that. But I'm just saying to stack up on it because, you know, if they do come out with a meta unit and you want to insta-max it, and, you know, this goes for content creators too. They're watching this. You want to max out that unit, do a showcase. Pretty useful. But, yeah, just go ahead and save up XP items. That's number 5, but let's go on to number 6. Alright, guys. Number 6 is to actually grind up skill orbs. It's my least favorite thing to do in this game. If you don't know what skill orbs are, there's 2 skill orbs. There's the skill orb 2s, which are these, and then there's the skill orb 1s, which I use. These are the skill orb 1s, and basically, you need these to actually do skill tree. So this is the skill tree. You use it to get abilities for your unit and make them better. I'm saying this is because without the skill tree and the abilities, your units are a lot weaker. My Ulk, without the skill tree and stuff, he's doing a lot less damage because with his maxed out skill tree, he gets 3 crits, which is 30% chance to do 2x damage. And then he also has a marker, which is also a 10% chance to do 30% more damage to an enemy for 5 seconds. So it just really makes the unit a lot stronger. And also, the only way to really get them is just to do challenges. It's literally just slave away and just do challenges. Like, you literally have to no life these. It's so boring. If you really want to grind it, there's a lot of people that are looking for leeches, but yeah, anyways, that's number 6, so let's go on to number 7. Okay, number 7, finish up story mode. I said this in my last video, finish up your story mode. If you're not finished your story mode, like you saw in update 1, they added a new thing. They added giant island. I didn't even finish it. Low-key, I think this is one of the least things you should worry about, unless the, you know, team event tells you to like go kill people at giant island, or like it tells you to kill people from a certain map. Then I guess it's useful. I'm probably gonna do this after the video. It won't take me long, but make sure to do these so you guys aren't stuck on the old content while people are enjoying the new ones. Yeah, they don't have legend stages in this game, so if they ever add that, this might be a requirement for that. So yeah, it's just a good thing to finish up, and it doesn't even take that long. But yeah, that's number 7, so let's go on to number 8. All right, number 8, same thing as the last video again. Get your level up. Reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of this game is level locked, like trial. If you want to do trial and get all the good stuff, you want to level up, because I think the first one is level 25, and then this one I think it's level 35, and basically it's gonna be like 45, then 55, 65, 75, something like that. So you just want to get your level up for that, because if the team event does require you to kill enemies from trials and you aren't at a certain level and you can't even do trials, it's not going to be good looks for you. So you know, I'm just trying to help you guys out. Make sure you guys are leveled up, and on top of that, like I did mention before, like I said we were going to talk about, by leveling up you literally unlock level rewards. And as you guys see, I'm about to get 75, which is the best one. You get 50 rerolls, you get an Ito Tensei thing, you get gems, stat dice. I'm actually almost maxed. Level 80 is actually the max, so I think after that is like kind of useless for now, because I don't think they're gonna make a trial that you have to be level 80. They're not gonna level lock anything to level 80 right now. A lot of people would get pissed about that, I can't lie. So I'd say like get level 45 to be safe, probably 45. I think that's like a good threshold for you guys. Very good thing to grind is the giant island arc 1, like I said, on hard mode. So you do very fast runs, you get a lot of XP, and yeah, I mean, I'm level 70, so as you guys can see, it's working pretty good. And yeah, that's number 8, so let's go on to the last 2. All right guys, number 9, just grind Esdeath coins. Reason I'm saying this is because if you guys made it this far, since I'm a CC, I got some insight on some inside info. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but it's all good. Anyways, basically, Navy, I think he's one of the co-owners or one of the owners, I'm not really sure. He was asking suggestions from the CCs about stuff we want to add, and basically he said they're gonna add a refresh so that trials are, you know, replayable and repetitive. So he's gonna add a refresh to the shops, how like Anime Reborn has and Anime Vanguards. So basically it will refresh and you can keep on buying the 50 reels and stuff. So go ahead and grind these coins. And then number 10, I'm just gonna latch it into this. Number 10 was to grind Akainu coins, because it's the same thing, same shop. Another 50 right there. That's 100 right there. If they add another trial, that's 150. the more trials they add, the more rerolls you're gonna get, is basically what I'm saying. And on top of that, not even just rerolls, you can get these, which is a lot of gold. That's like so much gold. Summon tickets to Luck Boot. You're getting a bunch of shit. Like, it's gonna be refreshing. So make sure to check out my mango videos. They're pretty good. You guys do get a lot of coins, as you guys see. My skill tree for him is almost done. I already got 4 Akainus fully unlocked. Esdeath, I think I had 3. Yeah, I need 1 more. But yeah, the mango is very good. I bought out all the shops like a day after the trial came out. It was very good. It works really good. Both videos are posted up for both trials if you guys want to go watch that. But yeah, that's all 10. So let's just go ahead and do my outro. Alright guys, that's the end of today's ASTDX video. I'm gonna be making videos on anime final strike, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a noob to pro. I'm also gonna be making a noob to pro on ASTDX and a bunch of videos when the update drops. If it's tonight, I'm not sleeping. I'm just making videos, by the way. And if it's tomorrow, I'm only making videos. So expect a lot of content. Make sure to sub up and turn on noties so you guys do get notified for those videos, because if it's a big update, I'm just telling you guys now, I'm posting over 5 videos like in one day. Like, I'm gonna be posting a lot, and also we're trying to hit 10k, so it's like a win-win. It takes 2 seconds and it really does mean a lot to me. But anyways, that's enough for me. I'll let you guys go ahead and grind before the update drops, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.